have to ask if it has anything to do with man-made climate change.
Could climate change be fueling the history-making nature of this storm?
We know
Intensity of Hurricane Harvey has led people to question whether it was humanly induced or occurred naturally.
But attributing specific storms or disasters to climate change, according to NOAA, is, quote, much harder. This branch of science is known as extreme event attribution and is still in its infancy.
Fox News, who is known to be more conservative, argues that Hurricane Harvey occurred naturally and not because of climate change.
The global warming alarmists are really doing a disservice in the public debate by saying that we should be spending trillions of dollars to try to reduce greenhouse gas emissions.
This clip furthermore asserts Fox News' claims that greenhouse gases and climate change are not causing hurricanes.
But the essence of science is extreme skepticism. We always ought to be asking ourselves, is my hypothesis true?
I'm a member of...
Unlike Fox News, media outlets that are more liberal, such as CNN and MSNBC, state climate change may have caused Hurricane Harvey to be more disastrous.
Are you saying that this isn't just a Houston issue, this is a climate change issue in terms of how we anticipate the magnitude of storms and flooding?
It's exactly the type of thing that the experts on climate have been predicting.
But for the Pacific coast of North America, the Western Pacific, the South Pacific, and the Indian Ocean, everywhere. The hurricanes of the future will be wetter.
Seeing the destruction that Harvey caused, based on the scientific data depicted in the graphs and video shown, hurricanes are only going to get worse.
There has to be a discussion of whether these sorts of events are becoming more common because of climate change.
After Hurricane Harvey, there is a debate as to whether or not climate change has an effect on the strength of natural disasters.
We could rethink our infrastructure and regulations to minimize the damage, but unless we also start cutting our carbon emissions and shifting the world to clean energy, it's just going to get worse.